You know, I have an iPhone, I'm like everyone else, and all my sound has been digital for a while, but there's a lot that you can make with a film that you can't make digitally. And there's something like, I can't remember if it's like 23 layers of emulsion on film. So it's got this depth that is unquantifiable, but it's there, and it's just the most beautiful quality. And every film frame is like a snowflake. It's different because of the grain composition. And and it's all about time. It's a medium of time. So because you always run out, you only have 2.5 minutes on a roll of 16 mil, and it's 100 foot like here. So it runs out. So you think you have to be decisive. You see, you're not even looking through your camera. You can't do that with film. Your video cameras are completely passive. She's having to think about light, focus, time. It means it's all about decision. You make something different if you decide. If you have to decide, you have to concentrate differently. You're not concentrating in the same way. And of course, this is really useful. It's a very useful tool. But I wouldn't, personally, it's not one of my mediums that I'm particularly like. I want them to coexist. I want film to have a normal life again. I want it to be normal to want to make a film. I think we want to stop being kind of, disposed of, as if it was like the main thing that I've been trying to put forward or put across is that film is a medium and it's not a technology. And there's been a very aggressive financial campaign to get it rendered obsolete in order to, make video the only thing that you can use. I see it as another medium, but it's not the medium that I prefer to use chalk rather than oil paint. I prefer to use film rather than digital. You don't question an oil painter. A painter uses oils. Bang on at them, why aren't they using acrylic? Do you? It's just all, the language has got bankrupt because the digital companies are so invested in getting rid of film, and it's tragic. But anyone who uses film knows how different it is. You make a different work of art when you use film. Anyone who knows anything about medium knows that if you do something with a chalk or paint, you do something and the medium will make a mark that you don't even intend. It's very important in art. It's called a non-deliberate act. And film continues to do the non-deliberate act. We know that. It exposes wrongly, it's light, it's chemistry, it's mystical, it's mysterious, and it's alchemical, all these things.